This is what we're gonna talk, given a graphic organizer and discussion about difference between main idea and detail. Students will identify the main idea and analyze the details to support it. So that's just for you as the teacher to understand what I'm doing. All right, but now, pretend that's not there and it's just this. All right, now it's up. What is this a picture of? What is this a picture of? Erin?
A table.
What is that? What's underneath the table? Izzy? What are these?
They are the legs of the table.
Does a table have legs? That's so silly. Why does the table have legs, Abby?
To keep it standing up.
What's gonna work for that? Yes, what do you think?
Support it.
Supporting. Excellent. Today, we're gonna talk about main idea and supporting details. Notice, where are the legs in this table? Where are the legs? Yeah, great. Go.
At the corners of the table.
Okay. Is there a leg out here? No. They are all, if this is the main idea, they're all right underneath. They all are going to have to do with that main idea. Let's see if we can try this out. All right. So I have 4 sentences down here. One of these is the main idea, like the tabletop. It's going to go right on the top. The other 3 are legs. They have to do with it. They're supporting details, but they are not the umbrella or the tabletop over the top. So let's see, we have a glove is used to catch the ball. A bat is used to hit the ball. Baseball has equipment for different purposes. A helmet goes on your head. Which of those is the main idea at the top? What do you think? Ashley, could you go up there, see if you can touch it and drag it. Yes, Ashley T. See if you can touch it and drag it right to the top. Let's see if this works. I don't know. Oh, exciting. Ashley A, do you agree with Ashley T?
Yeah.
Why?
Because the rest, that one is the one that says like baseball has equipment for different purposes, whereas the rest of them are the different equipments.
Excellent. Aaron, I see you nodding. Could you say that again in your own words?
Ashley was talking about how the main idea talks about how it's just baseball and the supporting details it's showing at the bottom are just parts of baseball, the equipment.
Equipment. So in that main idea, you saw the word equipment and then all those details. Excellent. Olivia, do you agree?
I do.
You do? Could you drag one of those details up? Let's see. Oh, excellent. Great. Zach, another detail? And how about Danielle, last detail? Lauren, why are those all details?
Because it's like describing, like, either the, like what the use of it, like, for example, like the helmet, like.
Excellent. Oh, I see. Okay, so you're saying each sentence is describing the use of what?
The object.
Good. The object. What's another word for object? You look at that main idea sentence. What's another word for object, Zach?
The baseball equipment.
So all of these. So what if I said, could I write here, I'm a big fan of baseball. Alexis M. Why could I not say, I'm a big fan of baseball?
Because it's not an equipment.
But it's still about baseball.
Because it's not like, you don't use it for baseball.
So it sounds like you're saying this idea of equipment is really important. So even, I like to eat popcorn at baseball games. What do you think, Elizabeth?
That has nothing to do with the subject of the main idea. Like, it has nothing to do with baseball, but
Okay, so you keep saying equipment, but it has to do with baseball, so why is that not okay?
because popcorn is not equipment.
Okay. So it sounds like that, again, we're saying that equipment parts, good. Somebody over here first, good.
Well, neither of those supported the idea that baseball has equipment for different purposes.
So you're putting, that equipment was an important word, but the whole idea, there's different purposes. So as Lauren said, each of these is sort of telling us how you use that equipment. Excellent. Raise your hand if you're a baseball fan, if you like baseball. Great. Excellent. Sydney, could you tell me what would be your great fan, what would be another detail I could put in there?
You say the ball?
Sure? What would I say?
Hold on. Can I switch it?
Yes?
I guess you could say like their cleats. Is
Yep.
what they use to run.
Okay.
Around the bases.
So what, say it in a sentence, say it again.
The cleats are
Yep. The cleats, good.
to play,
Now, what did you say before?
to run around the bases,
Okay, why, I might go with that, why?
because it's more specific. It gives it better detail of what it's used for.
Great. So you notice all of these are really about how it is used. Great. All right. So what's the difference between a main idea and a supporting detail? What is the difference between a main idea and a supporting detail? Talk to your table.
Supporting evidence is all the specific to the work that we Right, the main idea is
I know, I know that.
throw it around. Yes, yes.
What are you nodding at? What did you just hear that was good?
Just that the supporting details all together. It's like using
Let's see if we can, we're gonna do another example, let's see if that holds true. That would be great. All right, let's go back together. Sophia, can you share what you're talking about?
We said that the main idea was more broad and that the supporting details specify what would be about the main idea.
Thumbs up if you agree, side if you're not sure, or down. All right, looks like everyone's on board, excellent, ready. All right, now you're going to work with your, pretend that I have like strategically, based my thought here is that I would put you in a partner and it would be a heterogeneous grouping. So having students that might need a little extra support with somebody that doesn't. So you're going to work with your partner here. I want to hear, as you're talking with your partner, which is the main idea and why. What is the supporting detail and why? And then you're going to come up together with 2 additional supporting details. This is from your packet, so you need out your green Coming to America packet. And we're starting, yeah.
Oh, the one.
Yeah, the one that's all Xerox, yep. Okay, and if you return to page 3 of your packet, so you should have prompt 7 at the top. Good. So this packet is having to do with prompts 7, 8, 9, and 10. So just on this page, you can use any details from this page to see. All right, so you're just working with your, if you 2 work together and you 2 work together. And I apologize, actually, you're only getting the 1, because you're working together, yes. So if you 2 work together and if you agree.
I go with Ashley since I'm.
Oh, sure, you're right, because it will be even in the end, good point. Thank you. And, all right, as you have your papers, let's see, I see some people started, Zach, can you tell me what you're doing?
We're
looking for the main idea down here and putting it in the main idea rectangle.
Oh, excellent, so the same way you'll drag it, are you gonna draw a line or are you going to write it there, do you think, Danielle? Excellent, I would love to see you write it, that's great. And then there's gonna be 2 more details, where are they gonna go, Izzy?
In the supporting details box,
What, there's gonna be some blank boxes, what are you gonna do there, Sophia?
we're gonna write 2 more of our own.
Great, do you get to write both?
No,
How will you share?
I can write one and then Evan can write one.
And you might give each other feedback and say, oh yeah, I agree. Where will you look, Erin, for your details that will go in those boxes?
You will look at the main idea to come up with an idea for your supporting detail.
Excellent, it must relate to that tabletop, but do you have to just come up with something out of your head? Where might you find it, Ashley T?
You can look at the passages, 7, 8, or 9.
Perfect, okay, get right to work, can't wait to see it.
idea, because those two relate to it.
Reading together.
So the other two ideas they have, so they have another one where they have to carry their bundle into a big room.
Okay.
Doctors have to zero.
Doctors have to each person with the supporting detail.
Because saying that this one was a main idea didn't make sense, and neither did that one, so like this related to both.
This one didn't make sense.
Because, I mean, like, if you say doctors have to examine each person, and then you go, if it supports that, it doesn't.
Oh, wait, hold on, no, wait, I both stopped. We went on another boat, so that's the second boat. Technically, it's 3 boats. Yeah.
Okay. As I was reading this, I saw that they had to go on another boat. We went on another boat to see those.
That's right.
Yeah.
Carried our bundles on the plane.
Take a second boat. Oh, like the siblings took a second boat, right, never mind, got it. I'm going to America on another boat to a place where
It's first, we carried our bundles down the plane, and then we went on a boat. Second, we carried our bundles into a big ferry. It's like 3 and 4, like doctor assessed us.
With all other children without moms and papas.
And do it as a quiz for each other. Perfect.
You can,
Can we say,
right, what you want, like, it doesn't have to be work order. Yeah, because it says, we went on another boat to another, you know, and they took a second boat.
There were a lot of stems in classes of entry.
yeah,
Were you forming up an idea of steps? Were you saying that, yes, like a lot of, things they had to do to get from the boat into America. So a lot of,
Would a better thing be say like they had to have a lot of emotional challenges?
well, let's see, because I don't know the details from the text, so let's go back to exactly, just on this one page. So, on this page, where do you see a detail that relates to the process
Another
of
step they
America?
took, the next day, so they.
Emotionally struggled, they had to leave their homes. That would be like the whole, like, that would be really good. Just on this page, let's put the basics.
What details did y'all put?
we put that, we carried our bundles into the big room. So that was a step in the process. And then we did, the next day we went.
The next day was sexy carriers. They saw mom and papa's sisters. That was like a last step, you know what I mean?
Yeah, that makes sense.
All right, 30 seconds.
Yes.
There are a lot of fruits.
What is it?
The sequence words.
Yeah. We really, right, well, I think, okay. Because they talked about how that happened last, so they picked the one where they saw their mama, papa, and sister.
Yes.
We didn't do that one, but that could be good in showing the sequence of reading along with using the idea and supporting details.
How they all come together,
Yeah.
that's great.
All right, let's come back together. Oh, good. All right, excellent. So that was great to see all the different work that you all did. It was a bit of a challenge to find exactly other details. It sounded like you all, but you got the idea of what is the difference between main idea and detail. So Olivia, you all had a great discussion that you told me. How did you know which of those was the main idea?
Because it says in the process of entering America, and then all of the other things are things you would have to do to get into America. But if you put like they had to take a second vote as the main idea, that wouldn't make sense.
It would make sense for these details, right? Because if you said they had to take a second vote, then I'd be ready to hear details like there were a lot of windows on the boats, it was very crowded on the boat, it would all be, those details must be about the boat. So it's not that couldn't be a main idea, it's just that in these examples it wasn't. Then Lauren, you had a great addition that you were talking about, what was the feedback that we talked about?
We talked about, well, what do you mean exactly?
So that third bullet where you said they were
Yeah.
separated from their family?
Right.
Why, you had written they were separated from their family, why is that not a detail in this example?
Oh, because, it wasn't exactly like a step. Like yes, it happened, but it wasn't like exactly a step that happened in the process.
On those pages.
Yeah,
On that one page. So sometimes it might say, between paragraphs 4 and 7, what are the main ideas? So that is something, it's a step in the process, they got separated from their family, that does happen, but that wasn't on the exact page where we're looking for the details. Excellent, so what did you all put in place? What was an additional point you noted?
They had to take a ferry.
Had to take a ferry, excellent, and then, Sydney, what was the one that you added?
We did that one, and then we also did, we carried our bundles down the plane.
Great, Alexis.
We did like a sequence thing, and so we saw mama, papa, and sisters, so it showed the end of the sequence.
And then what did you have at the beginning of that sentence?
Lastly,
Lastly, I love those sequence words, that is great. Excellent job, okay, so now you're each going to do from the, let's see, which pages now you get to take. Yes, so for now, from the, passage 11 to the end, you're going to, again, this one, I can't wait to see what you're gonna do on your own. So this, everyone's gonna get a copy, you do the same thing, main idea, 2 details, and then 2 additional details. That would be great. If you finish it early, because I know some of you are just racing right through, you'll check your work, then flip it over, you could write your own main idea, 2 details, graphic organizer, and maybe I'll Xerox that. You could even write a little story, and then a main idea, and 2 details, and do the whole thing. That would be great. Only if you have time, and we don't have that much time, because we're gonna be done in about 2 minutes. Questions? All right, great. Do make sure that you put your name on it. This might not be exactly like that. Perfect, thank you. Thank you. Excellent, and now my job is done, so you could cut